is a Friday, and it's an evening, a beautiful evening. It's at least let's say 7:15, and we just want to appreciate everyone for making it to this channel. And I am coming to you live from Nairobi, Kenya. I just want to appreciate all of you for touching base and making sure that you support us in every journey that we want to, or make sure that we take this to the next level. Um, Very important. I just want to appreciate you as well for being there for us and also encouraging, motivating, and like telling us that this is what we want you to bring forth in terms of your channel. My story. Karibu, karibu, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. You're the first one. Good evening to you. Good evening to you. This is a Lifetime Skills 1445. Let me know where you're connected from, and let me know exactly what you think about us. We're talking about embrace. We've been consistent in whatever we do in terms of bringing to you live stories, real life stories that are happening, and how we can be able to work together in terms of making sure that we sensitize each other and the community in terms of making that we get a better environment, we get a better place that we are living in. My story, thank you very much. I'm very fine and very happy that you are here today. You've just touched base at the first one. I just want to appreciate you, and I want to make sure that we are going to tell a story. Mr. Story, karibu, karibu. And now I just have to make sure that Mr. Story, you are an amazing person, and I want to make you also. I want to add you as a moderator. A moderator. Come on, let's do it. Okay, great. Story is now a standard moderator. Wow, very good. Thank you very much. Very good, my brother, from another mother or my sister or wherever. That is great, and just want us to talk about embracing each other. You see, like the way you've just come in to embrace me as the first person, I have also sent back the gesture in terms of embracing each other. Thank you very much, Mr. Story. Where are you? Where are you? Just let us know that maybe you have told me before, but I just want us to keep on reminding each other. I am coming live from Nairobi, and I'm a channel that brings to you real life stories. Real life stories like Mr. Story. I want us to tell us the way it is in the community, whereby we can be able to bring up stories that build, that inspire, motivate, encourage, and be able to take our people to the next level. So today, I'm just delighted that you are the first person to touch base. Dear bro, please, my vlogs, I've been coming to your channel, I've come to your channel, and I've seen what you do. You're doing a good job. You have commented there as well. Come to my channel also, you'll see what we're doing. We're just talking about embrace, being able to embrace each other in terms of making to so that we be able to work together, bring out issues, bring out things that are able to take us to the next level. So today we are talking about embrace, and also anything that you want to talk about that is very beneficial to the community, that can be able to work in favor of people for people, community for community. Because we have come to understand that people are supposed to be working towards each other, just coming in like asking, how are you, like the way you've done. I am very fine, my dear brother. I am very fine, and thank you very much for touching base. You are good. Oh, thanks again, dear bro. You are special, and I'm telling you that you're second to none. You've just touched base as a first one. Let us know, have you ever had a situation in your life whereby you felt that you embraced someone, or someone embraced you? You were in a situation that needed some help, and you were in a situation that you were almost getting depressed. You were getting confused, and then just someone came in and just embraced you. Just like when I opened this channel today and I said, I want to start this live, and I think that people are going to come, people are going to watch, people are going to listen to what I'm talking about. And you came in as fast, Mr. Story, to embrace me. Dear bro, finish your dinner. And I've not had dinner. I'm looking forward to getting dinner. I just need dinner, but I'm almost getting there. I'll have dinner around 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 8. I'll just have a glass of juice, because I had a heavy lunch, and fresh juice and some fruits are going to work for me this evening, so that at least you need to do a balanced diet. Now we're talking about embrace, Mr. Story. Were you able to, have you been able in a situation to embrace someone? Have you ever embraced someone? Just getting people, you embrace them with all their faults, with all their shortcomings, with all their weaknesses, and you just embrace them. Has someone embraced you? My story. That is beautiful. I just want to hear more about it. We're talking about embracing each other. Just embrace, to embrace people with all whatever they have, and making sure that we be able to encourage them, being able to be there for them. In that situation, you are embracing someone. Being able to embrace a person in a situation that you cannot even imagine that this person, I am doing this for them, but you just come through. Or someone comes through for you. We're talking about embracing each other in all situations, in all sorts of manner. Just coming straight and saying that this is what I'm going to do for this person. Let's talk about embrace, everyone. Where are you connected from? This is good. I'm very happy that you guys are doing well to join us. And thank you, asante sana, karibu. I just want to, okay, fine, I talked about a juice. Let me just get a glass of juice as you continue to embrace me. Mr. Story, tell me more about yourself. Tell me more about yourself, Mr. Story. Need to get a glass of juice. Just a glass of juice. Before we continue, yeah, we were talking about a glass of juice. I got a glass of juice, and I'm coming with it. So that at least we talked about a glass of juice. I've been able to bring it further so that at least this is a glass of juice that I'm having. And thank you very much, everyone. We're talking about embrace, just being able to embrace someone. A situation that in life you'll find that someone is in a situation, or even yourself, you've been in a situation that you found someone coming through to embrace you. Have you been in that situation whereby you embraced someone, or someone embraced you? Let's talk about embrace. Just being able to embrace. Just being to. The other word for embrace is to stand with someone. I think that is the word that I just want us to use. Maybe to stand with someone in a situation. There could be a good situation. It could be a wedding. It could be dowry. You stood with them. You embraced them in their weaknesses, the time that they needed your support. It's both sides, in joy, in sadness. Are we talking about in when someone was sick, someone was bereaved, when someone was in dire need of maybe finances, when someone needed to, for example, just a hand and extend. I mean, you find an old person and then you just help them carry stuff. For example, you embrace them, you just be there for them and connect them. I mean, no, being able to just encourage and motivate them to move to the next level, being able to stand for someone, to embrace them with all whatever they have. It is a situation that we're going to do. In our communities, we are faced with a lot of challenges. Have you been able to embrace someone in your community? In our homes, in our families, in our social setups, we just encounter a place of work, we encounter in business, we encounter all these. Have you been able to embrace that person? Have you been able to embrace them in all those situations, in situations that are happy, in situations that are not happy? Have you been able to do that? Has anyone come through to embrace you in that situation? I want to hear from you. Today is on Friday, is a Friday. I know it's a day that people go out just to sit and enjoy themselves. Others get into a situation that you just have to be there on that Friday with the friends. Then there is one friend who comes in with a situation that, as friends, do you feel like a community or friends coming together? Do you feel like you want to embrace that particular person? Have you been in a situation that you embraced a person when they were in need? When those people were not even in need? When people had a situation that we're talking about when they're in happiness, you just stood with them, embracing someone, being able to come close to someone and understand what they're going through, and being able to just be there so that they will tell, oh, when I was having my wedding, you came and embraced me. You stood by me. You stood by my side. You supported me in all ways until my wedding went through. When I was bereaved, you came through. You stood by me, and everything just went great. Where we come from, in families, we have issues. We have things that are good. We have things that are just for joy. We come together at that particular time. Where I'm talking about to embrace a situation, to embrace someone. Even have you been able to embrace yourself? Just say that I embrace myself with all what I have, all the situations that I'm going through, with whatever they are. Have you been able to understand that the word embrace, just to embrace yourself, to embrace someone in every situation is very key. Let's continue just coming together as a community, being able to embrace other people. Have you been in that situation that you just feel like I needed to embrace someone, or someone came through for me? And this is not new. In your family, even a place of work, you've seen this. I want us to discuss that. Let me see in the comment section. If you're here today, please give us a like. Give us a like. Please give us a like and share to everyone that you know, that will be able to benefit with this talk we're talking about. The conversation is about embrace. We have to embrace each other. We have to embrace the situations that are there. It does not matter which situation it is, but we just embrace it. When you embrace it, you feel that those people who you embrace feel they are appreciated. They are deeply appreciated. They are deeply loved. Where are you connected from? I want to know where you connected from, and where are you embracing me from? Where am I embracing you from? Where are you embracing other people from? We're talking about embrace. It's a beautiful. Let me just have my juice here. My juice. It feels good. It feels good. It's just a time that I sit alone at times, and just reflect on things. Then I get to a point I embrace myself, and sometimes you go into a situation that you want to think a lot about what is happening around you in life, because everyone has got this situation. We cannot run away from it and say that there's no one who sits and just starts thinking about themselves. There is a time that you have to sit and ask yourself so many questions, things that are going around you in terms of social life, in terms of family, in terms of business, in terms of the community, in terms of the nation, everything. You just ask the today, and the now, the today, the tomorrow, the future. You will come and ask yourself. But at one point, you'll get to a situation that you'll just sit alone, embrace yourself, and say, this is me. I have embraced myself with all that I am, and I'm going to move to the next level. And that is very important. Have you been able to embrace your family members? Have you been able to embrace your family members? Just to love them for who they are, just to step forward for who they are, just to like what they do. Have you been in a situation that you have felt, I have to embrace this family that I have? The families comes into, like, there is what you call the biological family, whereby now you are just the people who you were born with. There's a lot of extension parts in that particular of biological families, and then you come to the extended families. Then from there you come to neighbors. You just a family. Then you go to the community itself. That is making a very big tree that has got branches, it has got roots, but each and everyone, or each part of the tree is very important. The roots are very important because they are able to get the nutrients from the soil. They're able to support and give the tree a structure that is firm. The stem itself is very important. It gives the tree what we call the posture. The branches are very important because they branch to this side and the tree becomes elegant and beautiful. And the leaves, if you look at the leaves, you look at the flowers that blossom, and then we get fruits from the tree itself. And in the long run, the tree is able to produce a lot of beautiful air, emutes good stuff, emutes from the tree. The rains we get is because of that. Have you been able to embrace the environment, and change it in that nature, whereby you believe that by me embracing the environment, I'll be able to plant trees, I'll be able to embrace the trees that are there and make sure I take good care of them. So we're talking about a broader way of embracing. Have you been able to tell us what you understand by the word embrace? Embracing. Have you been embraced? Have you embraced something, someone, a situation? Have you been in that situation as well? So today is on a Friday. It's a Friday. Have you ever just sat down by yourself and asked yourself questions? That when is Friday? What do I have to do? What am I going through as a person? So we're talking about embrace. And this leads to my question about what we are doing on 5th of September 2026 in a village called Nadanya, whereby we have decided just to step forward and embrace the community in our own way, in our smallness, by making sure that we are able to sensitize people about what is going on, talk about issues that are affecting the community, affecting the people. And it starts with the medical sensitization, being able to come around with a medical camp. We are going to do it on 5th. We have embraced the issues that are affecting our community, and we just want to talk about them. Make sure that we sensitize people. We invite people to discuss these issues together and see if we can get a way forward. Because I believe that a healthy community is a wealthy community. Being able to sensitize, tell people that if you are able to go to what we call a medical checkup, you can be able to save a lot in terms of resources, making sure that you are healthy, and just to keep doing what you love most, the job that you like most. We are talking about embracing. Are you able to embrace my community? Are you willing to help that grandmother was there? Are you able to embrace that grandmother, that elderly grandmommy that is in the village that is suffering? She has, for example, diabetes. She has high blood pressure. She has kidney problems. She has all those sorts of things, and she's hungry. She doesn't have food. She doesn't have someone to help them. She's bedridden. She needs diapers. She needs support in terms of food, care, and etc. We're not promising heaven, but it's very important just for one person to stand and start talking about this. It is happening all over the world, in all communities. I cannot tell it's just in my community. No. Even from where you sit, where you are, you will believe that these are issues that are affecting us in so many ways. But we look aside. We don't want to talk about them. People fear talking about the issues that are affecting their communities because the people fear that when you talk about them, people will still think that you are in a situation that is for low class people. But let me tell you, the most important thing is to talk about issues. And when you discuss about issues, you find solutions. And these solutions come through to help people. And you find a thriving community that is healthy, that can be able to produce, let's say, enough food for itself, a community that will not be able to depend on anyone else because they produce enough food that is a balanced diet, and then from that position they're able to eat a balanced diet that can be able to chase away all the issues in terms of all the diseases. Am I talking? I just want us to just come through. Just let me see what you're going to type in the comment section. My good friend, Master Story, are we talking about something that you understand and you believe that it's going to help everyone if we just bring it out every single time and talk about issues affecting our community and stand in and say, we want to embrace this community. We want to embrace this situation. We want to make sure that we embrace our person, our people, the elderly, the young, I mean, everyone in that community, not only in my community, but even your community, you're having challenges that are needs to be spoken about, people to bring them out so that at least not only, no people can die with depression when you don't talk about it. We're talking about embracing each other, embracing situations. Have you been in a situation that you felt that this time I am not going to make it? And you just carry on, you carry on. Like I've seen Mr. Story. Mr. Story has just stood with me. He is with me throughout. And he's just saying, I am embracing this brother here. Because this brother is speaking something that is very important to the entire community. It's not being selfish that I just talk about myself. But I also belong to the community. I need to be directed. I need people to come and tell me you're doing so well. You're talking about issues that are affecting our community that can be able to be identified by ourselves, because that is our community and we understand it better than all of us. But if I come forth and say we need help, our people are going through a lot, and we can only support and help and sit pretty if we can bring out these issues to be discussed in an open way and that can bring solutions to them. Welcome to Lifetime Skills 1445, where we bring real stories, things that are able to motivate, encourage, and sensitize people on issues that are affecting us, and they can be able to get solutions instant. So I'm talking about embracing people. I am going to Western Kenya on 5th of September 2026 in a place called Nadanya. That is our first encounter. We want to just go. I've encountered so many people who are having. I've embraced a few. People have embraced me as well because I was embraced for who I was. People loved me. People cared for me. People brought me to where I am today. And even you yourself, people have done it for you. Are you doing it for someone else? And how are you doing it? You don't need to do it my way. You've done it in so many ways. You've been there for people. You've done things that people have believed that this person is standing in for us. This person means well for us. This person is bringing out issues that are affecting us and issues that can be able to take this community to the next level. This person is talking about issues that everyone is scared of talking about, a situation that people are scared of mentioning. Diabetes is really frustrating our people in our villages. What are we doing about it? Are we sensitizing our people? Are we doing medical sensitization and checkups? Bad blood pressure, BP. We want to talk about this. This is a situation that needs a lot of discussion. People need to be sensitized that we need to be taking our measurements. I mean our readings every morning for BP. If we can be able to do that, we can be able to save a lot by making sure that we just stand and embrace our community. We embrace our issues and own them as a community. Just let's talk about it. That is the first point. We just step forward and talk about issues that are affecting our community. Let's not shy away, because at the end of the day, I want to see what you're talking about in the comment section. Let me know where you are connected from, and 1, 2, 3, 4, what you can be able to do about what you're talking about, embracing issues, embracing persons, embracing communities, and standing with them to make sure that we bring out issues that affect us, and we can be able to discuss and get a solution. It's called a lasting solution. You need to start small. You don't need to get scared. You don't need to get scared. Don't get scared. Let's discuss these things. I don't know whether you're able to see me very well, but I'm talking about embracing each other. Have you been in a situation that you felt that you were embraced? Because me, I'm telling you for free, I have been embraced in so many situations. And that is why you can see me just coming out strong to talk about issues that are there to affect our community and our people. because I'm part of the community, and I've been embraced in a different situation. When I was growing up, people held my hand. People talked about it. People told me that in life you have to be like this. I got friends that embraced me for all the weaknesses that I have and flaws, and also things that I could not be able to understand. And people said, yes, we're embracing you. We're going to walk with you. We're going to teach you. And that is why I'm here today. People embrace me in my lows. People embrace me in my highs. And let me tell you, that is the most important thing that you will be able to just enjoy in life. When you know that in any situation, you will find someone to come and embrace you. Hello, are we there? Thank you very much. I've seen you've just given me 2 likes, and I'm just happy for it because you have decided that you have to embrace me. Just be there with me and understand what we're talking about. Have you been able to embrace someone? Has someone embraced you? I know they have, but let me know. Let me just go to the comment section and let's type there. Oh, this one feels good. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful Friday evening, and this is my best drink is a juice. And then you add water, and then you go to tea. Those are things that I love most to take in. I think I need to we'll discuss about foods another day, but today we're just talking about embrace. On 5th of September, the year of the Lord 2026, the one and only Lifetime Skills 1445 K to the E to the N, teaming up with Home Build, Live Love, and Margaret Smith, and you. We also are talking about Flashbase. Flashbase, they have been very, very considerate in terms of embracing us. Margaret Smith from Canada, she has done a beautiful job in terms of making sure that she embraces the community in Kenya. She has been able to buy a few staff that are going to help, to donate. Same thing to Live Love, same thing to Home Build. Home Build is sensitizing people about all this. It is not only here. People are sensitizing people all over the world. People are talking about issues that are affecting us. Flashbase Director is really embracing us in terms of support, care, advice, and also being to motivate us to carry on with this noble cause. Are you there? Are you able to stand with us? Embrace the situation in Nadanya, whereby we have to go and talk about this thing of diabetes. Or you're shy at talking about it. Me, I'm not. But if we join hands, we're going to we are going to fight and defeat these diabetes. We have blood pressure, we have low and high. Those, all of them are supposed to be discussed. People should see the symptoms. People should see the underlying issues that give us all these diseases. We should be able to learn and come together as one. And how do we do that? By first of all, embracing the situation itself. Coming together to understand that there are things in our community that are affecting our growth, affecting our prosperity. And what are these things? These things are, let's say, diseases, underlying issues, these silent killer diseases. But is there any solution? Yes, there's a solution, because if they're detected earlier, if someone can be taught how to prevent getting into this situation, it is very important. How do you do it? The first thing is you have to embrace all those situations and embrace the people, embrace the community, and just step forward and talk about it without fear and favor. I am talking about embracing a situation, embracing people, embracing the community. Because we have just come together, all of us, Home Build, Live Love, Margaret Smith, Flashbase, everyone, you and I, just to make sure that we talk about these issues and embrace it positively, and we're just going to move forward. I just want to see what you've written in the comment section. Thank you very much, and very much. What is there in the comment section? Please give us a like. Please. Let's continue doing it the right way. I'm telling you, today is on a Friday, and I don't think people are around. Where are people? Where are our people? We're talking about Embrace. Embrace is just a beautiful story. I've been embraced myself for who I am. I've been embraced in my lows and highs. I've been embraced and made sure that people made sure that I stood for who I was. Because without someone holding your hand when you're in a situation that you cannot be able to come out yourself, you need someone to embrace you. Have you been able to be embraced? Have you embraced someone? Have you just been able to also change and ask yourself, what have I done? So on 5th of September 2025, we are headed to a place called Nadanya Village. If you have anything and you're in Kenya and you just want to surprise and embrace those people, just get in touch with me. Get in touch with Home Build. Get in touch with Love Love. Get Live Love. Get in touch with Margaret Smith. Get in touch with Flashbase. From where you are in Nairobi, in Kisumu, everywhere, and you want to travel to Western Kenya on 50, whereby we are teaming up with Nadanya Health Center to make sure that we talk about these issues, and people should come for screening, people should come for sensitization, people should be talked about food and nutrition. We embrace those situations and then bring them out, talk to them, talk to those situations, those things that are affecting our people, and at the end of the day, the good Lord is going to make sure that we prosper in many ways. Are we talking about situations, that things that affect your community, and sometimes you're scared of talking about it? And that is why Lifetimes Kids 1445 is here to bring out issues that Mr. Story, to bring out stories that people want to hear. But sometimes I know people don't want to bring them out. But some people also don't want to hear about them. Talking about embrace. Embrace, embrace, embrace. Sometimes people will call and you just have to embrace them for who they are. Thank you very much. I'm just talking about my village. I'm talking about my village. What is in your village? Have you come across situations that you just want people to come and embrace, people to come and support, people to come and help? That elderly mama there, that elderly grandmother who needs your support, needs, even if you can just step forward and just come in with anything, donate, give, even your time, just donate your time. Are you a physiologist, a physiotherapist? Are you a nutritionist? Are you a doctor of any cadre? Are you a counselor? Are you in counseling and guiding? Because we need to get in there. Are you a person who will teach people about nutrition, agriculture, all those good things? We are coming to Nadanya Village on 5th of September. We just need your support in terms of advice. Advice is very important. Very important. Guidance. Guidance is very important. Advice, guidance, very important that we need. We need people to step forward and support us. We need equipment. If you have any BP equipment, if you have anything that can help, we just have products. If you have products for oral health, if you have soap, you have clothes that you're not using, shoes, everything. That particular day, we just want to embrace the community and motivate, and surprise them in a good way, so that they can understand that people see them and people know that they matter. People know that they believe that they're the best. And yes, they are the best. Are you going to stand with that situation? I'm not talking about only my area. I'm not talking about only my community. Where you come from and you see that maybe there are people who are going through something. The elderly grandmothers, the elderly fathers, the elderly, the young people who are going through a story, that you need to stand forth and step in and say, this story, we can talk about it as a person, and someone will listen to it. They'll be able to do something. We are talking about community for community, church for church. Church in your area to being able to go and adopt a church inside that particular area and start programs and sensitization programs that can be able to enlighten, sensitize, and motivate, inspire, help these people to identify issues that are affecting us, issues that are affecting us. I am talking about embrace. Embrace is a very beautiful word that has got EMBRACE. That is embrace. To embrace something, to embrace a situation, to embrace a person, to embrace a community? Have you been able to feel that my church, where I come from, can be able to visit any other community, any other church, and embrace them? Start programs that are able to help people, because if you can be able to start like a football team for mothers, you start a football team whereby mothers can come every evening and just kick the ball. We have what you call a walking football. People, old guys with a stick, they can just come and hit the ball and step and move like that, keeping them healthy in terms of making sure that they also have what you call physical fitness. I want to see you in the comment section. Please let me know. Have you been able into the situation that someone embraced you? Someone just thought that this person is doing the right thing. We're able to bring a content that is able to help and bring forth the positive things in our community. Even the negative things, we bring them out as well. Do you know that you're blessed in your community as a person who can be able to stand up and talk about those issues affecting the community? Have you ever come across an elderly, a person deal with it? So have you been in that situation in your community? Not even in your community. We're talking about even from your family setup, whereby you have a person who is in dire need of support, who is in dire need of advice, just a word. Have you been able to embrace that person and bring them closer and find out what they're going through? You might not be able to solve and sort everything, but let me tell you about life. If someone can just be able to call you, just to call you, to visit you and ask you, how are you? How are you doing? Is there anything I can do? And sometimes you just see what you can do. This person has not eaten for the last 1 week. He's on medication. Sometimes the medication, to find this medication is a problem. This is a person who has been in bedridden for quite some time. And the families, the people around cannot be able to just bring out, do things that they need to do for this person to feel better. Are we in a situation that we can be able to embrace each other? I'm talking about myself. Me, I was embraced by people. I was embraced by my people. My family embraced me. My community embraced me. The nation, people that I meet every single day, they embrace me. And that is why I am able to walk a shoulder and say, I am blessed because I'm embraced by people. And that's why I'm talking about all these situations. From where you come from, I know there are situations that you can be able to embrace and make change. And the problem is that we don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about it now in the comment section. If you don't want, just write something there in the comment section. I thank you very much for coming. I've seen you guys are increasing, and I'm going to talk about it. It does not matter. I'm just going to talk about embrace. Embrace, embrace, embrace. Out of the cuff. I'm just talking about the situation that are affecting our community. And that is what we are as Lifetime Skills 1445. Just making sure that we are able to do what we call embrace each other. Embrace each other in all the situation. So let's go in the comment section. Comment section. Wow. This is super amazing. I'm telling you, it's just gone to the next level. It's gone to the next level. The level that everyone is looking for. But I know you're scared of talking about situations and ideals and things that are happening in that community. But I want to encourage you today that there is no need of fearing. Let's go to the comment section and talk about it. If you're here, please give us a like. Give us a like. And let's see what all this is about. Where are we going to end? By making sure that we are starting a community that is able to speak out issues that are affecting our community, issues that are affecting our people, issues that are affecting our nations, issues that are affecting our world. Because what YouTube has done very well is to bring us all together, and we exchange ideas. We go to the next level and just talk about things that are happening in that community. We can be able to share. And that situation whereby maybe I could not be able to find a solution, maybe you have a solution for it. Where you didn't have a solution, maybe I have a solution to it. So we're talking about issues that are affecting us as a people, and issues that are affecting us as a community, issues that are affecting us as a country, issues that are affecting us as a world. I'm talking to you. This is Lifetime Skills 1445. As I go to my glass, I go to my glass, I go to my glass. I want to have something from my glass. As I continue saying, thank you very much for embracing me. You are the best in town. And I just want to keep on coming to talk about issues that are affecting all of us, so that at least we can get solutions together. Amen. Go to my glass now. This is a mango juice. It's a beautiful one. I love it. I love mango juice. It's just among the best juices I take. I mean, um, I've just talked about myself and I've talked about embrace. And you see, sometimes you just want to give yourself an example, because you see, as I've always said, I am from a humble beginning, and not that I know everything, not that I have everything, but I'm blessed. I'm blessed because I am able to see things and speak about them. I'm able to try my best from where I can and stand and say, today we're going to talk about supporting each other. Today I'm going to talk about issues that are affecting our community. But what is the solution about that? Because I've talked about this situation and everyone is talking about it. But from my stand view is that point is that people are scared of bringing these issues every time. There are some things that you talk about on channels and just you'll get more likes, you'll get more people coming, streaming in. You will get more people streaming in. There are things that people are doing right now, you'll get more likes, you'll get more. But when you talk about issues that are affecting us, you'll find so few people want to discuss, to just come and listen. People want to come and like, people want to come and comment, because I don't know what is happening. We are scared. We are just scared of ourselves and saying that maybe someone somewhere will see and say, and kumbe Lifetime has been going through this. The situation that I'm in today is a situation that you're in. Sometimes it comes in different sets of percentages. But what you go through as a person, because we were all made in the image of God. All of us have the same image of God. There is no difference. So any situation, everyone goes through it in different ways. It does not matter whether you are tall, whether you are short, whether you are dark, whether you are light, whether you are built, whether you're wealthy, whether you are poor, whether what. But these are situations. The situation is a situation. It does not matter. What happens is that even people who have it, they are going through a situation. They are depressed. There are other things that are affecting them. But I want to tell you today, we are going to bring to you real life stories. We are talking about real life stories that affect our communities, and how do we go in and support. The most important thing is the starting point is to embrace the situation and to know about it, discuss, talk about it, and then go talk about it with the people. Embrace the people in that situation and also work with them, talk to them. Like, for example, on 5th of September 2026, we are holding a camp at a place called Nadanya Village in Vihiga County, Sabatia constituency. This is a place that we were born and brought up. Some of us, me, I was born and brought up there. But I want to ask myself, I've asked myself this question several times. What should I do for my community? Because it starts from my community. My community starts with myself. My community starts with my family. My community starts with everyone else in the community, because that's how a community comes to be. I've been in a situation that I've seen my folks and my old people go through a situation, and asked even the neighbors and everyone else. I go to the village and I see people suffering. I hear about stories. But the question is here, that have we been able to stand and embrace these things? Have we been able to embrace our people and just say, yes, you are my person? And when you embrace someone, you go deeper to the next level of finding out what is the situation here. How can I come in? You don't need even to come in with money. You don't need to come in with, but if just staying with the community and bring out what is ailing them, people to come out and talk about it, we able to alleviate things like depression. Because you will find, but I'm just happy that ladies are more active than men. But we want to bring out our men also, our elder people. People who are supposed to be embraced also are our elders, the old men. Ladies can go to church and talk about issues and sing and saying God is good. And let's talk about it. Say, you know what? Let me tell you. You know what? My son who is in Canada, my son who is in France, bought for me a nice dress. And the ladies will laugh. You know what? My son who lives in Canada, my son who lives in the US has invited me. I'm going there to see my granddaughter, to see my grandson. My daughter gave birth to 2 kids. I'm very happy. That is a grandmother talking. They go and talk about these good things. My chicken has hatched, and I'm just happy that it has hatched like 10 small ones, and I'm going to be telling you. Harry Bunny, how are you? Karibu, karibu, karibu. We are talking about embracing people, embracing community. Give me a like, Harry, because you've just come in and I need your like. I know you are doing so well to sit here. We're talking about embracing situations and people. Have you embraced me? Hi. Harry Bunny Diary. How are you? Where are you connected from? I am coming to you live from Nairobi, Kenya. Kenya. And we're talking about embrace. What are we embracing? We're embracing situations. We're embracing people. We're embracing a community. Communities. We're embracing the country. We're embracing the world. You just come together as a people and talk about these issues. Harry Bunny, connect to Mr. Story. Mr. Story came here. I am telling you, Mr. Story came here, and Mr. Story was the first one, and he stayed all this long. Connect to Mr. Story, connect to another person who is in the channel, and make sure that you give us a like. We want that like. If you think that Lifetime Skills 1445 is doing what you think is right in the community, because we are bringing to you real life stories that are happening, stories that can be able to change if we talk about them, and people are sensitized, people are told about all these things. They can be able to change their life, they can be able to change their health, they can be able to change their destiny, they can be able to change everything. And I'm talking about health is wealth. I liked and said, wow, you are the best in town. I am telling you, you're the best in town. Harry Bunny, you're the best in town. Thank you very much for doing it, and you're the best. Where are you connected from? Where are you connecting from? Please, you can even share these. We're talking about embrace, and I embraced you. I've embraced you. Thank you for embracing me. Coming here to say I've liked it. The like is very important, and I'm talking about the subscription. If you're here, you can subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Hi. I am from, I don't see very far unless you write. I just have embraced you. You're just super amazing. You're the best in town. I think I should go and get my glasses so that I can be able to read a few things that are here. But I can't see. This is Harry Bunny Diary. Harry Bunny Diary. Thank you very much, Harry Bunny Diary, for coming through. You're just amazing. South Korea. Let me tell you, I was in South Korea. I live in Seoul at the city. I was in South Korea. I was in South Korea last year, and I came to Seoul. I passed through. I was going to a place called Jeju Island, last year in August. It was beautiful, I'm telling you, my friend. I had fun in South Korea, and the people of South Korea embraced the Korea. Even everywhere we passed, I enjoyed those trains. I'm telling you, the airports are beautiful, the people are beautiful, the food is good, everything is good. Yeah. We say "annyeonghaseyo." That is the greetings in Korea. "Annyeonghaseyo." I liked it because I'm a coach. I teach sports, and I've interacted with the Koreans. I've interacted with Koreans. I've taught them how to do things in sports here in Kenya. And we used to say, "Annyeonghaseyo." This is very important. Thank you very much for touching base. You are the best in town. We're talking about a community where I was born and brought up. That is a place called Nadanya Village. A village is in Sabatia. From where I'm seated is around 450 kilometers. 450 kilometers. It's been identified that place is, we have a place that has rampant in the upside, the uprising in diabetes. More people are getting sick because of diabetes. They're infected with the diabetes. People are affected by BP, blood pressure. But as me, I say this. I want to talk about these issues because I don't know who is going to help me help that community. We start with that community. Penina the Grace, good morning. How are you, my Penina? Is it good morning or good afternoon to you? This is K to the E to the N coming to you live from Lifetime Skills 1445. Oh, uko, niko poa, niko fresh, niko live, and I'm doing well. Can't you see I'm beautiful, Penina? How are you doing? Penina, you're equally beautiful. How are you doing, Penina? I've missed you, Penina. How are you doing? I hope everything is super muzuri sana. Uraigwatia Penina, uraigwatia Penina. Nadiragwa wega muno jitegwa Lifetime. You can say no anyo as anyo. Yeah, you can say anyo shayo. Ne. Okay. I am just thank you very much, Pepe. I am humbled. Did you see that, Penina? I am humbled. You know, in life, will someone just tell you, thank you, you are. I didn't know I am handsome. I don't know. Just people talk about it. I thought I'm ugly. But Penina has just come to say, you are handsome. Penina, thank you very much for embracing me. We're doing something here that is very important. Harry Bunny Diary. Thank you very much, Nyongosha. Yo, thank you very much. I was in Seoul, Korea, and I'm telling you, South Korea is beautiful. I'm telling you guys, visit South Korea and you'll just, it's a beautiful country. I just feel like one of these good days, I also want to go there and just enjoy myself. I was in Jeju for almost 15 days. Jeju Island is beautiful, beautiful, my friend. I was there and I enjoyed myself. And Harry Bunny Diary can tell you about it. Seoul is beautiful. Those guys have embraced each other, and you know the island I realized that is hot, and there's a lot of food in that island. The seafood, the greenhouses are so many, and they produce very good food. I'm telling you, I was there and we enjoyed. We had fun, we played, and we people were just, I'm telling you, go to visit. And thank you very much, Hari Bani. Penina for that Mucheko Mzuri. This is Lifetime Skills 1445. How are you, Penina? Where are you now? I'm in the house. Today is on Friday. Today is a Friday. Me, I decided to stay in the house and have a glass of juice as I come to you live. Look at this. I'm having a mango juice. It's just good. So we're talking about embracing each other. Penina, thank you very much. I can see you're saying you're well. Have you connected to Hari Bani from all the way from Korea? And I have another person here, a very good friend of mine. Let me just decline this call. Someone is calling me. I don't know what they want to do. I'm at work. Where could I be? Hey, uko job. Hey, thank you very much. I'm happy uko job. Uko job kabisa. Ruta wera. Tusharie besha. Niki. What? I thought I had 5. Now I have 4. Why? Who is taking my likes? I had 5. Pray for me to come back home safely. When are you coming back? I'll pray for you. May the good Lord hear your prayers. Already you have mentioned it. It is said that ile unatamuka na kinywa chako utapata, na Mungu anakupenda. Let me tell you. I just embrace that prayer. Just embrace it. Have it. Just love it. Yes, you might look for money, and some send to me some money. Nidreda besha, my dear Penina, I want money. Nidreda besha, I want money. I love money. But money is very important. But we're talking about embracing people, being able to embrace communities, being able to embrace other people in all situations. I just want to tell you, Penina, you're just very important. You're just very important to us because you are inspiring us to go to the next level. But just coming to my channel, I don't take it for granted. So on 5th of September 2025, the year of the Lord. Have you heard of that year? Have you heard of that month? Have you heard of that date, Penina? When you have a calendar, just write it down. I don't know why I have 5, I have 4, please, my likes, where are you taking my likes? I have 5, don't take them away. I have 5 of them. So let me tell you one thing is this. If you like, you have just likes. So don't take it away. Embrace me in my situation as I am. Am I not? I'm talking about a topic that people don't like. People don't like it. People don't like talking about things that are affecting communities, things that are affecting them. Because I don't want to lie to you that I am not affected by anything. I am affected. I am a human being. But let me tell you, when I come live, I feel and meet people like you, Penina. I meet people like my good friend here from South Korea, Harry Bunny. I meet Mr. Story. I meet everyone else who is on this channel. I'm telling you, I get motivated. I get inspired to bring out stories, real stories that are affecting our communities. So on the 5th of September, that is next month, 2026, the year of the Lord, all roads lead to a place called Nadanya Village. It is in Sabatia constituency, Vihiga County. But still, the roads can lead to where you were born and brought up. That village I'm talking about. Where you just know your neighbor, where you see that you have people that you can be able to help. Please, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Are we able to? Are we able to talk about things that are disturbing all of us, things that are affecting our communities, where we come from? Because where I come from, I'm talking about diabetes. Diabetes. One of these good days, we're going to defeat this diabetes. But it can only come when we start sensitizing our people, talking about it freely, not scared, stepping forward to find the root cause and making sure that we talk about food and nutrition, we talk about exercise, all these things, we talk about it, because I find that most solutions are within us. The solutions are just within us. But the only problem is that when we don't talk about these issues and with someone somewhere who can be having a solution, just cannot be able to come forth. I'm talking about diabetes. Ugonjwa wa sukari inaumiza watu huko kabisa. Not only where I was born, all over the world it is happening. But are you talking about it in your community? But I'm the first one. I'm not the first. People have talked about it. I'm just trying to sensitize people and bring out that story. We are talking about blood pressure, BP. Do you know it's a very dangerous thing that just affects people in so many things? My old man, 2 months ago, he was just walking, and then he just fell, and he broke his, fractured his hip, because his BP was low, very low, and the heart rate was beating at 30%. Look at that. If we could have noticed and known that it is very important for us to take people for that medical checkup, then we could have known that this Mose is suffering from this. Now, at his age, let me tell you, I'm talking about a real story, and I don't want to hide. We have tried, we prayed, people have embraced us, and people have talked about it, and let me tell you, that thing, my old man, we took him to hospital, and the doctor said, okay, fine, he can stay here for a month. But you see, guys, we cannot do surgery for him. He's old. His heart, you can see, is at that percent. I'm telling you, it cannot. It's a story that we cannot be on. So let's talk about it. Thanks, what you took. I'm telling you. Let me tell you. I can understand where you are, my friend Penina. High blood pressure, she felt that was, I'm telling you, that thing is terrible. So if we can be able to find a solution, the solution can only be found when we talk about it. My mom was taken by something called esophageal cancer. When I was growing up, my mom used to eat and then he could and then take water and push with it. When I was growing up, I am about 50 now, not very young. So when I was growing up, my mom could do that. And then she could go to hospital and they could just do, they did not take that deep, thorough checkup. And then she was just put on antibiotics and just painkillers. It comes home, continues like that. But the year 2024, she got worse, and then we said, let's take her to the hospital. And then she was diagnosed with a swollen part here. So the doctor said, now, before we have to ascertain exactly what it is. So they went in and did what they call endoscopy. And that was the end. because it was the late stage. And then also when they did an endoscopy, I think that thing spread to the lungs. I don't know whether, I don't know, I can't, no, 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 not a medical, but I think it spread to the lungs, it spread to all the organs. And then she was walking. She was walking. Within 3 months, within 2.5 to 3 months, she was no more. She got a stroke. She got paralyzed, and things just that was last year. Because 2024 she got that thing that was in October, November there. Then December she got a stroke, etc. like that. By January the end, that she just whoop, nowhere. So I'm talking about if we knew sensitize. Now the old man has been sickly fine, correct? But Ned is he walks. How are you? I'm very fine. I'm very fine. That's what they tell you. But we're not doing checks. We just imagining. We just taking things for granted. But one day he woke up and made some few steps, fell down, and then fractured his hip. In his condition, they could not be able to do a surgery. They tried to do what they could, but nothing happened. But let me tell you, at home, it has happened because we talked about it to many people. Give him bananas for potassium for his heart. Give him these. So food has also helped in terms of that, taking care, making the environment where he is very, very joyful, and etc. Talking about things that are positive. That is how we've been managed to. So he's able to go on his wheelchair. He's able, supported in so many ways, and it's because friends came in to motivate, encourage, and advise. Do this, do this, do this. Now I'm telling you, it is. Now we have people in that situation. Now we want as a family, we want as a people from that community, just to bring out the sensitization bit of it, so that at least everyone goes for a medical checkup. And we can hold camps, that we can come together as communities, people coming together, not only in my village. We can do it in your village, you can do it there. Just come, let's talk about these things that can help and sort out issues. Health is wealth. Thanks. What took my mom? Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry for that. But I mean, had a soul rest in eternal peace. Penina, life is like that. I have never healed. It has been tough for me as a man. Some people say that you are a mommy's boy. But let me tell you the things that are there. Losing someone is very, very sad. I'm not trying to bring those emotions here, but I'm saying that you see, like, for example, your mother, you are connected by the umbilical cord. Go do research on that, and you'll see the connection that you have with your mother. That is very important. And then when your dad is, those biology things people talk about, but me, I'm now going to the biblical way, whereby I'm talking about God had a reason to why him. So we are connected. That those special feelings, those attachments, and that sometimes even if you want to say I am a man, I am, because people will say this is talk about it. Let people talk about it and say this is not a strong man. What is a strong man? There's no strong man. All of us have shortened. We have fallen short of God's glory. But let me tell you, God loves us because He made us in His image. High blood pressure. She felt. That was it. Sorry. You're so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I've learned now to talk about things. When you talk about, there's a time I could not talk about things. Just sit down and just tears started rolling, people. Now I've heard about your situation. Now I'm saying, me and Penina and other people, we talk about this. Talk about blood pressure. High blood pressure is the one that brought your mom down. My mom was cancer, diabetes, all these silent killer diseases. What are we going to do? As we embrace this situation as a people together and come out, we talk about them. The solutions are within us. Because I was told by one person, it's just the kind of food you eat. Penina is saying, yes, it is. It is really bad. But people don't want to talk about it, Penina. Have you? Not so many YouTubers are talking about issues affecting the community. People will come and just do the. People are not talking about programs that are able to uplift other people's lives. People have come up to talk about things that are there to, things that are there to support and help them. You see, but I am not against that. But I'm talking about me as Lifetime. We're talking about issues real true stories that are happening in our communities, that are happening in our families, that are happening to us as a people. Thank you very much, Penina, for coming and touching base and making sure that you share your story that will be able to motivate and inspire someone somewhere. You can be able to talk about the situation, and once you talk about it, someone else will feel it and they'll be able to say, what can we do about it? So on 5th of September, we are heading to Nadanya village. Are you going to embrace that grandmother, an elderly mother who needs diapers? Are you willing to embrace that young girl who doesn't have sanitary towels? Are you able to embrace that old man who is walking barefoot and being poked by thorns? Are you being able to support that elderly person who doesn't have food? Are you able to stand with that person, embrace them, that person who doesn't have clothes? Not only in my village, I'm talking about where you come from. And if you are touched, you are a nutritionist, you are a doctor, you are a nurse, you are everyone. Are you willing to volunteer your duty? And your social worker, health promoters, everyone, a business community, are you able to stand and embrace this community? We are talking about embracing each other in situations that are there, in good and in bad. Do you have someone in your village who is doing a wedding and you just want to embrace them? Just go help and support. Are you having someone who is bereaved? Are you having someone who is sick? Are you having someone who is going through a situation? Will it be good? Will it be bad? But we just got to embrace the community, embrace the people, and say that now we are here as a people. We are talking about things that are affecting our community, things that affecting our community can be in a positive way, in a negative way. So we are asking ourselves, are you part of that? Let's go to the comment section. I want to hear more stories. I had 5. I don't know where my 5th one has gone. My like, I love likes. Please, if you're here and you really believe that Lifetime Skills 1445 is talking about real issues, the stories that are happening in our communities that you have been avoiding to talk about. I know if I was dancing like this, Penina, if I had put on my mini skirt and I was just dancing like this, and I was putting on my, makeup and everything, I'm looking, I would have gotten so many likes, and people would have been just looking for my channel. But because I'm talking about things that people believe that when they talk about, people will laugh at them. But for me, I need to. I am here. I'm here. And one of these good days, one person will sit down and say, there was another old man, another old man over there is from Lifetime Skills 1445. He was talking about real life stories, things that are affecting the community, things that are affecting our people. Let's go. If you're here, please give us a like. I need more likes. And not leave alone that. In the comment section, I want to know exactly what can we do when we embrace this. What, Penina, has anyone embraced you? How did you feel when you are embraced? When you're just, how did you feel? Penina, what is it, Penina? I can see you're happy. Wacha nikakunywa kanjuice kwa kanjuice. Kanaitwa kanjuice. Kanjoice au kanjuice? Napenda kanjuice. Nisiaka kana kamango, nakula kamango. Kanjuice kamango haka ni kanzuri. Get people. I embrace everyone and I like it. Kanjuice ni kanzuri kabisa, wacha nikakunywe. Penina amebulai. Penina umebulaia wapi? Umetafuta mbeza, unitafute mbeza, unitumie kitoko. Penina nitumie mbeza kitoko hapo. Unatafuta mbeza peke yako, kule peke yako, utaki kuembrace mimi na mbeza. Sutume kabibiti. Ninataka tu kabibiti. Kabibiti naweza kununua kangumune kule na kanjuizi nikazikie mzuri Penina. Bibiti tu, sitaki mingi, mimi sipendangi mbeza mingi kabibiti. I just want to thank you guys for being brave and also being able to stay long to listen to these things that people are trying to avoid. But Penina, if you feel good, you can do the capability. PPT. Can you visit Home Builder? Penina, do you know Home Build? Have you ever met Home Build? Home Build. Home Build, that guy and Big Man, Home Build, those guys, those guys are doing a very good thing in the community. I am still looking. Those guys are doing a good job in the community, Penina. Kwani zinakuwa tano zinarudi kukua chini. Ni nini? Penina, you're still looking for what? Money? Better. PPT only 50. Penina, embrace brother. Yeah. Penina, I know you're going to double that to like 100 bucks. Now the 50 you're going to give me, you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to double it. I'm going to add my own 50 shillings and buy the sanitary towels for someone. That's what I want to do. Not because, but I just feel that we should do something. In my car right now, you'll find that there are people who have donated those BP machines. I have BP machines in my car. I have some diapers. I need more. I need sanitary towels. I need these foods. What do you call it? Dried foods. I need all these things to be sent to that village. I need volunteers. Let's embrace that community. Let's do it in style. We want to do it in style that we will be able to encourage, inspire, motivate everyone just to listen to stories that are affecting our community and come up with solutions like the way we're doing. Penina, if you can just do that, I know you're looking. Where are you looking? And how are you looking? Let me see how you're looking. How? Since Penina is telling me lifetime skills 1445, I'm looking. Penina asked you, have you ever visited Home Build? Visit Home Build. He's talking about the same thing. He's talking about, Home Build is encouraging, is motivating, is bringing up the young people. Have you seen that big man? You've seen, he's inspired and they're doing a good job in the village. You find that when they start that construction thing, the travels and etc., you find that there's a young man who's getting the river sand. They get to buy stones and everything. They get jobs. People are now doing nurseries for trees and they're selling to them when they're doing the landscaping and all those things. You see, those things are very important because they create opportunities. And when these guys, I think I visited them one time when they were doing a very beautiful house somewhere, and I visited them in that house, and I met a guy called what was his name? His name was, when you've ran away, all of you, where are you going to? This guy was called Joseph Okwako, and we had a dance. Go visit Lifetime also. Go visit Live Love and visit Margaret Smith from Canada. You will be able to like it. You'll be able to like it. You'll be able to love it. Let me tell you. We're talking about issues that are affecting our people. We're going to Ndanya village on 5th of September. I'm almost coming to the end of this live channel. And I want to encourage you. I want to urge you that step forward in where you are. You are the voice of that part. You are the voice of that place. You are the voice that has to stand out and talk about things that are affecting the community. By speaking like this, let's have experts coming in. I will start now linking with experts. We have a discussion. I'll link my channel with Penina. We talk about this issue. I talk about it. And at the end of the day, we're going to do a very good collab in terms of making sure that we talk about it. This discussion of today, it might save someone. This discussion we are talking about, it can save someone. So make a point and talk about things that are affecting your community. Our community starts with you, the next person who next to you, then the community itself. Whereby I've talked about communities for communities, people for people, churches for churches, hospitals for hospitals. I want hospitals in Nairobi, I want hospitals in Kisumu to go pitch tent in areas, villages, and talk about these things. Sensitize people. CSR, talk about it. Embrace that the community. Talk about it. And let's sensitize people and bring out and give them solutions. because most of the solutions are within them. Hygiene. Tell them about oral hygiene. Tell them about a body, the entire body. Give, if you can help to donate some soap, you donate what? Let our people understand that they are very important. But how do we do it? Hospitals for hospitals, hold camps in villages, in communities, churches. You're the nice, you're the nice, the right mediums to do this. School for schools. Let's have communities that own schools and hospitals to go into those areas that are less that are disadvantaged, and bring up solutions and making camps, doing camps, teaching people. People for people. Let's have professionals. Me, I'm a professional in sports and everything. Let's talk about physical fitness. Let's talk about sports. People walking, all those old grandfathers staying, going with a walking stick. It's called a walking football. Just you walk with a football, a walking stick. You hit the ball. You hit the ball at times even with your walking stick, and that is you walk like 2, 3, 4 miles, 4, 5. You see, at the end of the day, that is going to help our people to keep fit. And let me tell you, you can only have a good balanced diet and also walk around, exercise a bit. But because they're too old, they cannot be able to run. They cannot be able to go to the gym and like this. This is what people like most. If you are a built man, they believe. But if you can just find a solution of being able to improvise, let them walk. Let them walk. Okay. Bring them together one time. Let them tell stories. Let's see. Let's dance for music. There's music. Let them just listen to that gospel music. I mean, good things, storytelling. Let them tell stories to the young ones, the elderly. Let's bring them together and say that now you're going to tell us about that is also keeping what you call culture and heritage. Let me tell you, this topic, this discussion is very important. You might think that it is a discussion that is, do we embrace those things and how are we going to do it? Because at the end of the day, I'm talking about things that are from the heart. I'm talking about things that are affecting our communities. I'm talking about things that you are scared of talking about and even listening to. But I'm here confidently saying that this is very important. Have you ever understood the situation that in your village, whereby that elderly person has got a lot of benefits to your community? They'll teach us about culture and heritage. They come and walk around. They arrange for stretches. Just arrange for so many things that bring the community together. And at the end of the day, the solution lies within us. A healthy community is a wealthy community. We're going to finish by 1 minute, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So we have a few minutes remaining. We're at 1:17. Please, let's go to the comment section. I am still, Penina, are you still looking for money, or you're still looking for who? You're looking for who? Have you been able to connect to our friends who are in this chat? I have a friend from South Korea. I was in South Korea last year. Wow, South Korea is a beautiful country. Jeju Island. One of these good days when I grow up, I want to go to Jeju Island just for 2 months, 3 months. I'm talking about embrace, being able to embrace situations and ourselves, being able to embrace situations, being able to embrace the community, the people, and things that are around us. And because the solution lies within us, you're going to be amazed by what embrace is goal talking about. Embrace. Here you go. This is my juice. I just have to. Please, if you've just joined us and you've not given us a like, please like, share, and connect, and at the same time subscribe to our channel. Penina the Grace. I love your name. Penina the Grace. May the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit that is just talking within us and hovering around in terms of making sure that we are able to embrace each other in all situations, is very important. Let me tell you one thing. I've just talked about myself, and it's sometimes to just tell yourself that you're the best in town. I am the best in town because I was told so. Someone had confidence in me and they told me you are. But there are some people who have not had but that is nothing to life, because you just have to stand firm and tell yourself that what God made in you, just to bring out stories like these ones, they will be able to come out. And I know so many people like me are doing such good content in terms of making sure that we sensitize, educate, and be able to tell people about what is affecting us as a community. A community can be affected positively and negatively. So you talk about things and without fear and favor, just talk about it. Say this is what is happening. Like I'm talking about silent killers, I'm talking about diabetes, high blood pressure, heart diseases, talking about cancer, talking about kidney, talking about, you know them by yourself. But why can't we now list them now down? If you're here, Penina, tell list for me as a two silent killer diseases that. Penina, you already done it. I want someone else to do it, and you can still add. You can still add in what you think is good. We can do. Are you going to come to? Are you going to come to Nadanya on 5th, Penina? Where is my other friend here? My other friend from Korea. I am inviting you. I am inviting you. Harry Bunny and Mr. Story, are you going to come to Western Kenya? And everyone else who's watching us, what are you going to do? What are you going to do for these people? Because we need you to be there and support them. Who is going to come with me? I need someone to go with me. Are you willing to go with me? Yeah, we can go. We can go. I'm very much ready. I'm very much ready. We can go. Let me know. Let me know when you want us to go. Just go and interact with them. I'm telling you the joy that will be there, and we're going to bring it live. We're going to bring it live. Are you embracing that elderly mother and that elderly grandfather? Are you supporting that girl who has not gone to school for a week because she's facing a story that people know about it? This is a story that we have to talk about by buying sanitary towels. Are you supporting that sickly guy, that sickly young man, that sickly grandmother, that sickly elderly, that sickly woman, and that sickly muse? Are you supporting? Are you embracing them? Are you being able to embrace them? Not only where I come from any community where you come from. Are you embracing them? Is very, very important for you to do that, because at the end of the day you will find out that it is the only way you can be able to show your love for your community, by embracing them, being able to bring out what is happening in that community in the right way, and being able to embrace it and find solutions within yourselves. So in the comment section, I want to know who is coming with me. That is one. Two, what are you support? What do you think you can be able to help? We are helping a community. We are helping a community. A community can be your community. Community can be my community, because your community is my community. Where people come together and hold hands, join hands, work together, bring out issues. I know the solutions are found within us. And when we push together, when we pull together, pulling together is strength. Talking about two things together is strength. Finding solutions together is strength. We can be able to go far. We can be able to go places that we only see on TV. I'm talking about embrace. Margaret, thank you. Abari, Jambo, Karibu, Karibu. This is Lifetime Skills 1445, coming live from Nairobi. I've been missing in action for the last few days, but I've come with a lot of firewood to lit the fire, and I'm telling you, it's really burning here. Margaret, welcome. Thank you very much for your support and understanding, and being there for all of us all the time, being able to advise, encourage, and inspire us with all your lovely videos you bring to us in terms of food and nutrition. I am talking about embrace. We embrace situations for the situation for what they are. We embrace situations in all aspects, be it good, be it bad. But have you been in a situation that you were embraced, Margaret? In a situation that someone comes and said, I embraced Margaret in her weaknesses, in her flaws, in her shortcomings. I embraced her in her joy. In the time that she needed, I was there to embrace. Margaret, have you been in a situation that you embraced someone in your community, in your family, in the world. You just step forward. We are talking about embracing a community. We are talking about embracing a person. We are talking about embracing any a situation and being able to stand with them. Thank you very much for coming. How are you? How is Canada? I hope you're well. I've talked about you here before. I was here with a lady called Penina the Grace, and I'm here with her. I think if she's still around. I am here with a friend from all the way from her from South Korea is Harry Bunny, and I'm here with Mr. Story, and I learned a word in Korea long time ago. It's called Anyongosha Yo. Hello, Margaret. Karibu. Wow, understand. You are a very busy man. I was 1, 2, 3. I was not very sad, not so busy, but I was once under the weather for some time. I had some issues that I needed to sort out, and also this thing of fifth, the one we're doing in Western Kenya, 450 kilometers from where I'm seated. Here I'm seated. If I am to walk, I don't know. I walk how many days, but I don't know whether I'll get there. I'm also working on my Margaret. They're just among the best in town. You're among the best in town. I was talking about Penina. Penina told me about her mother who passed on through high blood pressure. And I tell you that she really, when I started talking, she said, okay, fine, this is a better cause. Margaret, let me tell you, Penina, Harry, and also Mr. Story, and anyone else here, what I'm talking about is things that people have avoided talking about. Real life stories, things that are affecting our people, things that are affecting our community. But if we can stand and talk about them right now, the way I'm doing, we will get support. Just the way you've done in terms of now inspiring people. I've seen you talk about food and nutrition. That is the things that can be able to help the community. You have stepped forward to speak about the best way of investment, all those things in elderlies, and it is the best way to go. Let's talk about situations and things that are affecting our community so that we can get a solution to it. Thank you very much. Karibu sana, karibu. I was finding to try and see if I can be able to put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm very happy that a very good friend of mine, there's a lady in Western Kenya. Her name is Abigail. Abigail has been working closely with the elderly. She goes to pray for them. She's a church girl. Let me tell you. She's a church girl. And a very good Samaritan just loved her and said that Abby, she wakes up so early in the morning. Abby is a happy girl. It's a happy soul. If you visit Home Build one of these good days, maybe when he's running around in the village, inspiring people, bringing up projects that are supporting the young and old, making sure that they get something to do, creating employment for themselves, you will meet Abby and you'll be very happy. She's among the people that are really standing with us in this one as well. Margaret Smith from Canada, Live Love from USA, and Home Build is doing a good job. I'm telling you. So I'm asking this question before we come to the end, and I might add some few minutes if you guys. Now let me tell you. If you want, are you planning to stand? Are you trying to embrace that person, that community? It's not even where I come from, but where you are as a community. Are you willing to embrace that person? I am also working on my assignment. Thank you. Wow, I understand you are very busy. Not really busy, Margaret. Just trying to make sure that it happens. And for the last few days, even today was even worse. I missed some deadlines that I was supposed to present somewhere, and I missed it. It's just devastating, but I'm saying that fine, I am okay. With you people around embracing me and telling me that you're doing well, I am just happy. Let me tell you one thing. There is a very special person who saw Abby and said, Abby is going to walk very well. She's going to get a very good shoe, and stood with Abby. And this shoe here was bought for Abby. I'm telling you, Abby is doing even the socks are almost looking like my shirt. No, this is pink. So if you look at this color here, you will see that person loved that. Abby is going to be happy. These shoes are just warm. They are comfortable. You can see it's a nice one. Abby, that is what you want to do. standing in for someone and say, I want to support this lady, so that she doesn't walk barefoot. She doesn't step down because she's been walking barefoot, going to help others. But we want her to be a good example, whereby we start with her, and she's going to be very happy, because these ones I'm going to send them is a surprise to her. Is a surprise to her. Is a surprise to her. And what are you doing? If this person embraced this beautiful girl, you know, Abby taught me when I was in kindergarten. She embraced me as her son. Kindergarten, Abby, if you see Abby, I'm telling you, she looks young. She's a beautiful. Abby taught me when I was very young, and then she's Abigail, and then Abigail, she's also taught me in Sunday school. I know lifetime, some people seem to find it easier to talk about politics. Yeah, you're right. People will talk about politics. People will do nudes. People will do things that. And when the people just go there, they will talk about themselves. They're not talking about the community. You know, me, I was embraced, but I'm talking about I was embraced. I'm talking about embrace. So Abby embraced me at that young age. She taught me things in kindergarten. She taught me in Sunday school. Now she's been working with us. And now she was very close to my mom and everyone in the church. Now she visits the old man every time. She's a smiling machine, a happy soul. So one of our good friends who is working with us on this project just saw Abby and said, this girl is doing a good job. I'm going to surprise her. And I'm telling you, look at this. Look at this. Are you able to stand with that mother? Not only Abby, in your community and in my community. If you have extra footwear, you can be able to support that person. We are talking about medical camp that is happening on 5th of September 2026, and Abby is going to be a good example of mothers who have benefited of goodwill, good heart, stepping forward for others, being there to embrace others' situations and stories. Abby is one of them, and you're also one of them. Please, if you know that you're able to embrace, and can you say something in that one? Mother Abigail face is going to light. I'm telling you, you've not seen what else she's going to have. She's going to have this beautiful, because she wakes up so early in the baridi. It's cold, and she's going to be putting on this sweater. This one. She's going to be putting on this. On her beautiful. These are just goodies that are from Good Samaritans. But we're doing a medical camp. We are looking for people who are called volunteers. Are you a doctor? Are you a nurse? Are you a nutritionist? Are you a sports person? Are you any person who wants to come and volunteer? A church for a church, a school for a school, a hospital for a hospital, community for community, people for community. Are you willing? We are teaming up with the dispensary called Nadanya Village Dispensary. It's just a beautiful dispensary that needs help. We make sure that we paint it. Are you able to go and paint it? Are you able to stand with that mother, elderly mother who needs help in terms of a wheelchair, needs to do a medical checkup, needs diapers, needs food, needs clothing, needs footwear, like the way we've just seen and blessed Mama Abigail, Mother Abigail, you know, there was a song that Father Abraham, you know, and that song I'm going to practice. I think I'm a very good singer as well. Now we're talking about 5th of September 2026. We're going all the way from, if we are traveling from all over the world. We are all landing in that village, and we are landing in there for a good cause. I'm talking about it's amazing lifetime skills. You did the shopping. Yes. Yeah. I did the shopping. I am that kind of. You have not seen the beautiful dress. You've not seen the beautiful dress that Abby is going to put. Yeah, this one here. These are beautiful. beautiful dress here. A beautiful dress. This is a beautiful dress. Just for mothers. You know, when you put on a dress like this one and you're a mother and you're just going for a, I'm telling you, you're good. So we're talking about people who can just come in and support people like these ones. People are doing good jobs in the community, running around, helping. We need wheelchairs. We need, I'm telling you, we need, I have no words. We need, it's amazing lifetime skills. You did, yes, I did it. I did it. I can shop for one of these good days. I'm going to shop for you, Margaret. Let's go now to the pin. Let's go to the pin. The pin and support Margaret. Margaret get to 500. Let's go. Let's support Margaret get to 500. 500. So she's doing a good job. Margaret is one of the people who will talk in a channel about health stuff, and that leads me to this juice. Margaret, you'll make for me good juice one of these good days, and send it to me. I don't know how you're going to do it. Sometimes people say, just send it, and thank you very much. This is a mango juice. Amazing. So if you visit Lifetime Skills 1445 channel, you go to Home Build, you go to Margaret Smith, you go to Live Love, and you go to Flashbase. These people are talking about this thing. And any other person, you and I, let's talk about it. Thank you, Margaret, for making this chat lively by just encouraging and making sure that you appreciate that Lifetime Skills 1445 can be able to do the best for other people. Wow, I looked at that shoe and I was admiring it because it's a beautiful shoe. It's almost my size. You know that, Margaret? That shoe is my size. If I put on that shoe, it's my size. I tried, I'm not, but I looked at the size and it's my size. I liked it. It's warm. I put my hand in there and I feel wow. And if you look at the socks, they're almost like this one here. When she puts on like this, I will take a video. I will take a. I mean, it will be live. I'll take a video. I'll do a live. Just as for. In fact, she started praying. We told her. She was told about it, and she started just to say thank you in advance, and she started praying it. She's been praying over it. Praying to say thank God. Continue to bless the people who are doing this good work so that it can grow, so that we can multiply to help more people and bring out the situations in light and people can be able to support. Let's go to the comment section and tell me exactly what you think. Are we doing something that is good? Are we bringing out real stories that are affecting our community? I'm talking about embracing situations, embracing people, embracing community for community. Are you able to come with us to that village? Let's all land there. Are you going to land there in your own way? I know you're going to land there as an educator. Are you going to land there as a giver, a sponsor, a donor? Are you going to land there as a teacher, a helper, a person who will be able to work with the community, and at the end of the day you feel you've been fulfilled. You have done something that has impacted the community the right way. I know this is coming from my heart, from the bottom of my heart. I'm talking about situations. I was embraced by my community. I was embraced by my people. Up to where I am today, I stand confidently and say, or I sit confidently and say, I was embraced. The community was with me. So why can't I just step out and talk about things that are affecting the community so that I can be able to sensitize them? Margaret, you know Abby. Oh, you saw her. That lady. I saw her on Home Build. She was on top of the world. She's like, I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around, you people. You see, even Abby sings that song, that she's on top of the world because of the love that people poured. Just telling her that your mom, Abby, you're doing a good job of visiting the sick. She gets encouraged. She gets a lot of energy and strength. She goes around encouraging and helping and saying, oh, that mother there is in trouble. We need to help. That Muse there is, that old man is in trouble. We need to help. He prays for them, encourages them, and that is the spirit we want. And I'm telling you, if you saw her, I saw Abigail feet. Yeah. They're like mine. If I show you mine, I'm more. They're long feet. I don't know whether I have long feet. Have you ever seen my feet, Margaret? I will show you on TV one of these good days. My feet, they are tall enough. I'm talking about being able to impact the community in the right way. We're talking about the fifth of the 5th of September 2026 in a village called Nadanya Village, all the way in Western Kenya, 450 kilometers from where I'm seated. I don't know from where you come, where you're seated is how many kilometers, but you can even create your own Nadanya in your village. You can start from that point, because we want to create many Nadanyas that will bring all the communities together, because YouTube has helped us by bringing us together. We can be able to talk about things that are very important to the community, to the people. I'm talking about people for people, community for community, and I'm talking about church for church, school for school. I'm talking about hospitals for hospitals. People to just be able to embrace and give a boost, to discuss things, to get solutions within ourselves. And I'm telling you, this world will be a beautiful place to live in. When you even leave this world, you say, I did my best. I was there to talk about issues that affected my people, and we found a solution within ourselves. Amen. Let me go to my juice. Sorry about it. I did not invite you. Everyone who is here, welcome for the juice. But let me just take it on your behalf. But I know you're the best in town. I owe you one. One of these good days, I'm going to make a party for my fans. A party. We're going to throw a party. We will dance. We will drink. But we just want to doing juice. Real food. We will do a party. Margaret, what do you think about throwing a party for my fans? I will tell Homebuild, we throw a party. All of us come together, we just connect and talk about it. Margaret, I want one of these good days we do a collabo, me and you. We talk about food and nutrition. What do you think? One evening like this one, we do a collab. Anyone else who is willing, we can do any topic. We start is a build up. We talk about our people and villages. What is affecting our people? We can talk any story that is we can talk about. One of these good days we can do a collab. We get Homebuild in here. We get everyone. We talk about and another day we do a party of just having some juice, enjoying ourselves. Is everyone here? You've gone to bed. Me, I'm still around. I can talk I can talk the whole day. So I'm talking about Homebuild. Homebuild is doing a good job. It's talking about the same thing. It's part of the group that is organizing this in partnership with the community. We are in partnership with the community. And the community has stood and said, this is what we want to hear. We don't want politics. We want to hear about people stepping forward and people coming in to support the Abigails of this world, making sure that they have a shoe and they walk on. Because we have people who have been walking barefoot. I walked barefoot for many years. Let me tell you, I walked barefoot for many years. Getting a shoe was a luxury. We just got the first shoe that I had was called Sandak. But me, I don't get scared of talking about issues that affect me, because I know these things are affecting you, affecting any other person. But if I talk about it, I'm going to help someone who is in dire need. Someone brave, someone courageous has to stand and start this discussion, this topic, this talk, because people are shying away from talking about it. Are you one of those people who are shying away from talking about it? Let's go to the comment section. Oh no, my Jews. Magda, I was talking about ladies. You know the way Abby is very happy, a lively soul. She'll just go talk. You know that is how ladies are. Ladies talk about issues in the community. So we need to embrace that as men as well. Embrace that kind of a thing, so that we talk about issues. Have a time that we go talk about issues that are affecting us. Discuss things that can be able to help our community take it to the next level. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming through. You've been the best and keeping me company. I just want to say thank you. I'm almost coming to the end. I want to do 145. Thank you very much. I can't go longer than that. I will be bringing a community party uh, discussion whereby we just come together and talk about things. Thank you very much. I want to say that you are the best and blessed. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Just go visit those people I've told you. Go to Home Build. You'll see beautiful things. Go to Live Love there. And now let me tell you, go to Margaret. You'll just see. I'm telling you about that juice. I saw a juice. I saw her make some juice, and I'm just. Hey, it's almost finished. Okay, no problem. I'll just take this one. So we need to get juice for these people. So what we can do, because they have access to fruits. We can do blenders, all those things. Yeah, just that. What you can touch on to donate and help support the community from where you are, your community and my community. On third, but I want to be selfish here. Now let me take my juice first. What happened? It's finished. Oh no. I need to get some more. Okay. Let me just agree that make sure it's finished. Let me put this one away so that I don't feel. I'm feeling warrior. So we're talking about embrace, and I'm talking about embrace in this situation. What are you going to do in terms of, if you've just joined us and I can see you, please give me that like. Don't run away with it. Don't run away with it. So we're talking about embrace, and we come to the end of it. Are you going to come with us to Nadanya? I want to be selfish. First of all, I have to talk about things that are affecting my people. I want to hear. I'm talking about medical camp to sensitize people about what is going on in that community. Are you coming with us? Are you donating a shoe like the way someone donated for one Abigail? Thank you very much. I hope to see you again. And I'm saying I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to make sure that you come to Daniel. You know, I have how many minutes to make? No, let me just finish. Let me just finish 2 hours. 2 hours will be okay. Are you going to come with us? Penina, are you still there? Have you met Margaret? Margaret, there was a friend from South Korea. Have you met her? And there was a Mr. Story. Have you met them? Let's go to each other's channels and just make sure we connect. Leave a comment. Tell them that my name is ABCD. I'm connecting from Lifetime Skills 1445. That guy who sings. I'm telling you, one of these good days, I'm going to be the best singer in the world. I don't know which songs do you like, guys. Which songs do you like? But gospel is good. But sometimes I sing, gospel. But I want someone to teach me how to sing very nicely. Who is going to be willing? You can impress me with my bad voice. Oh, yeah, ooh, ooh, embrace. Okay? The very good people who can be able to just speak about things that affect others. And when they speak about it, those things just move like bushfire. Okay? So we're talking about embrace every situation, embrace every person, embrace your community, bring out things that can be able to help and assist that community. Embrace. And every single day, believe that what you're talking about and is for the benefit of the community, the good Lord will be always take you to the next level. It does not matter how many people you are preaching to today, but one of these good days, someone is going to come along at this message and appreciate and say that this person, this old man from Lifetime Skills 1445 was talking about issues and stories that are affecting our communities, that most of us have shied away from talking about or being able to embrace and listen to. But I'm telling you this year, all of us are going to discuss issues that are affecting us because we have to be there for each other. I want to encourage you today that you're going to do better from today. You're going to see things in a different way. Just the way you used to see them, it is not the way you'll see them now. So always remember that to embrace someone, it is very important because it pays back. You will also be embraced, or you were once embraced by someone. So always remember that it is very important to embrace other people. Otherwise, thank you very much. Be blessed and be blessed more. Continue embracing each other. Embrace even yourself. Embrace yourself. Embrace yourself in all situations, in all manner of things that are there. Thank you very much and be blessed.